Welcome to the Viewfinder. I'm your host, NT Hari.
And I'm world-renowned failure.
And we're going to take you to some of the best up-and-coming punk and hardcore musicians in all of the Midwest and in all of Chicago.
Plus, come with us on an adventure to the one and only C2E2.
You're not going to want to miss any of this, so stay tuned as we take you through the Viewfinder. We're here at C2E2, the Chicago Comic and Entertainment Expo. This is the largest comic convention in all of Illinois and in all of Chicago. Starting back in 2010, this year marks the 15th anniversary of the biggest and baddest comic convention in all of the Midwest. Held at McCormick Place and spanning across 3 days, C2E2 attracts tens of thousands of people from all across the country. This year sets their all-time record for con attendance with an estimated 100,000 attendees. Some of the greatest faces in all of pop culture have shown up here to meet and greet their loyal fans. It doesn't matter what you're into, whether it be comic books, anime, cosplay, literature, film, collectibles, professional wrestling, you name it, C2E2 has something for everyone. Welcome to C2E2. What's your name?
My name is Sam.
Sam, nice to meet you, Sam. What's your costume?
I am the Prince from Katamari Damacy.
I am Esteemed Hams.
The puppet from Five Nights at Freddy's.
I'm April O'Neil.
I am Casey Jones.
Isaac Clarke from Dead Space.
I am Alistair from Hasman Hotel.
I'm a bad case of stripes. She doesn't have a specific name, but it's from a book.
Here with the sensei of Goku, Master Roshi. How are you doing today?
Doing all right. How are you?
Oh, fantastic, fantastic. Are you liking all the girls around here?
Oh, you know it. A lot of pretty ladies.
What is your costume exactly in your own words?
My two favorite things, Super Saiyan from Dragon Ball Z and Hot Cheetos. So I figure I put them together and make Super Hot Cheeto Man, you know?
The nostalgia critic, Doug Walker, here at C2E2. One of the most influential people on the internet, I'd say. So really great to see you.
Oh, good to see you.
Yeah. How are you liking the concert?
Oh, I love it. We've done C2V2 lots of time. We always have a great time here. We love the turnout. We love the cosplays.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's just a good vibe, good attitude. We always have a lot of fun here.
Doug, it's great seeing you.
It's great seeing you.
And always remember, say yes to VHS.
I'm a cabbage merchant from Avatar.
Oh, hell yeah. The best character.
My cabbages.
What brings you to C2E2 today?
I'm actually here meeting some friends.
Nice.
Yes.
Awesome, awesome. So what brings you here to C2E2 today?
Honestly, I just love I love the environment. Last year was our first year here, and everyone is just so amazing, like so nice and welcoming.
And what brings you to C2E2 today?
I actually do this for work. I make cosplays and props and replicas, so we come to network and meet people and see awesome costumes.
I'm here with Kratos, the god of war. How are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty well.
What brings you to C2E2?
All the nerd shit.
Hell yeah, we all love it. Every one of us are nerds deep down. Here with the Wizard of Oz gang. How are you guys doing today?
We're doing fantastic.
Now I have one question. Where's the lion at? Where's the scary lion? Oh, there he is.
I'm joined here by famous wrestling legend, multi-time tag team champion, Mr. Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy, it's an honor to be here with you.
It's very nice to be here with you, my friend.
How are you enjoying C2E2?
So far, so great. I've been here about an hour. It's been nonstop.
Great to see. I remember seeing a lot of your old footage, stuff that you and your brother recorded, all your backyard wrestling, all that stuff.
Yes.
What was your favorite thing to watch on VHS?
My favorite thing to watch on VHS back in the day was an old pay-per-view we had of a Starcade. And I think I watched that thing until it totally broke. We had it on a VHS tape over and over and over again. It was just so different from the digital media of today. But I tell you, it's so cool, man. And I love the fact that you guys are recording with a VHS camera.
It is an amazing stuff. Hope you have a great time. Nice talking to you, man.
Thank you so much. I just want to say, on top of this, whenever myself and Jeff, we were doing our backyard wrestling, the Trampoline Wrestling Federation, Teens Wrestling Federation, we would rent a camera very similar to the one you guys have. It'd be $25 for the weekend, and we would record our events. We would wear masks, we'd wear different outfits, and we'd wrestle one another. And then I would edit with 2 VCRs and put it together, and that's how I would make the whole show.
You would have an entire setup just to like record a little intro to all the stuff. My dad had a similar setup. He had so many VCRs, so many TVs, so many bootlegs that he would make off of it.
100%. Did the exact same deal. I was a teenager doing it, just kind of learning my way as I was doing it.
Same thing. Once we ran out of tapes, we just find some movie we didn't like, tape right over.
Yeah, right. Either if the chip wasn't popped out, if it was popped out, you just have to tape over it.
Tape over it.
Yeah,
Don't tell the FBI.
Never will. Your secret's safe with me.
That's it. Thank you,
brother. Appreciate chatting with you. Good luck on the show. I want it to be a big success.
Thank you.
What's your favorite movie you used to watch on VHS?
Probably Gremlins.
We had those old Nickelodeon orange VHS tapes when I was a kid. I liked the Rugrats movie. That was my number one.
For me, it was Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Lost Boys.
Little Mermaid.
What's your favorite movie to watch on VHS?
Okay, so I love VHS tapes. My favorite movie to watch on VHS is Titanic, because it's in the 2 parts, and it's so fun doing the 2 parts, but also Dead Poets Society, because that's my all-time favorite movie.
Right?
Yes.
Gotta go Lion King.
The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Jurassic Park.
Hands down, Warriors of Virtue.
I like Hackers. That's my all-time favorite
Hell
movie.
yeah.
So.
Turns out it wasn't Ninja Turtles.
Kiki's Delivery Service.
Dr. Doodle.
But flying back and forth from Japan with the time change, it does absolutely equal out to be 400 days a year, brother.
Phenomenal, very infamous, Mr. Danhausen.
Oh, you changed my tagline. I like it though. It's a pretty good one. It's very nice, very evil. You said very infamous, very what?
Very infamous, very phantomal. I can't remember what I said.
Phantomal. That's fine. That sounds spooky.
We're recording this on VHS. Mr. Danhausen, I would like to ask you, what was your favorite movie watching on VHS?
Oh my God. I used to pop in a bowl of soup, sit on the floor, and watch Die Hard with a Vengeance on repeat. You ever see it?
I have not.
It's got Samuel Jackson, it has Bruce Willis, and it has Michael Ironside. Wait, that's not right. Hey, it's not Jeremy Irons. That's what I was thinking of. What else? Great Mouse Detective. You ever see that one?
I haven't seen that one.
Cigarette Smoking Mice. Great.
Amazing.
Yeah, Vincent Price. What else you want to know? You want to know anything else?
What was your? I know you've had friends with Brody King, Mr. Colin Young, all those.
Yeah.
And you've always seen live footage. Ardler just did an episode about the best live footage.
Yes.
What was your favorite live concert footage?
Oh my God. Let's see. I'm on the spot. I didn't watch that episode yet. So, live footage. I do check out. What is it? 197 Media on YouTube all the time. He's put out a lot of great stuff. Watch the God's Hate sets. Watch the Twitching Tongue sets. I'm blanking because I don't remember what I've watched in the past. But I don't know. I'm blanked on that one. But let me tell you what. Watch Predator on VHS. Watch that. Since I don't know the answer to your question on the spot, watch Alien. Watch American Werewolf in London. I probably have watched Return of the Living Dead too. Well, part 1. I said 2 is in TOO. Yes. But watch hardcore bands on there. Watch it and film it in VHS.
What's your favorite movie to watch on VHS?
Rugrats, The Return of Reptar.
Spy Kids 1. Evil Dead 2.
I gotta say The Wizard of Oz. I mean,
I would have to say The Fly, like I think it's 1989 or something like that, but yeah.
I'd probably say Toy Story, honestly, the first one. Super nostalgic for that. I love Disney, any of that. That and Jurassic Park.
You're the second person to say Jurassic Park today.
my favorite movie to watch on VHS is Mulan.
I don't even think I got one, I'm gonna be honest. I haven't watched the VSS in so long.
It has to be the original Halloween, especially around spooky time.
That's a toss-up. Either Big Daddy with Adam Sandler, because I've seen it like 20 times as a kid, or Shrek.
Say yes to VHS.
It's Pikachu!
Say yes to VHS. Say yes to VHS, brother.
You got it! Hulkamania for life!
Go to C2E2.com to subscribe to their newsletter for future updates. C2E2 2026 will be held from March 27th to March 29th of next year. We've had a lot of fun and we hope to see you there.
Say yes to VHS, or you're cursed.
Chicago has absolutely no shortage of live music, from the east side to the west side to the north side to the south side, to the suburbs to Indiana to Michigan to Wisconsin. Everywhere passes through Chicago and everyone loves going out to a local show. Chicago has no shortage of live local bands either. So, let's go check out some of the local bands that we were able to showcase.
Ladies and gentlemen, the people I'm here with need no introduction. If you're not aware, this is Matt, this is Jess, this is the one and only brand Graffiti, the biggest sign in Chicago in my opinion. How you guys doing today?
I'm doing pretty good, man. I'm tired. And we had a crazy gig, bro.
Yeah, that was really freaking crazy. I'm gonna sleep so good tonight.
Yeah, I'm gonna knock out as soon as I get home.
How did you guys start design?
So I initially had the idea to do it like spring 2023, and it was gonna be a photo zine. Didn't really work out because I wanted to do it with other photographers, and they all lived in different areas. So it kind of an unspoken thing with me and Jess. It just like kind of just turned into me and her, because Jess, did show flyers at the time and collage stuff and all that. But yeah, and then just kind of turned into this.
Really good. How do you two split up the work between the design?
I do all of the interviews, and I do a lot of the. We both do social media equally, but I feel like I do a lot of networking.
Yeah, because I'm bad at talking to people, so I just do all the design stuff, all of like the
Whatever you see, she does it. Yeah, that's what I said.
Shirts, flyers, stuff like that.
Yeah, and then we both split up photography duties, but but recently not so much.
Yeah, I've been slacking on it.
Me too. It's okay. Yeah, but yeah.
Of course, most important question: what's your favorite movie to watch on VHS?
The ones I have.
Can I do two? Can I
Go
do
ahead.
like my dream one? And
Wait, do dream one, yeah.
Dream one and
Then
then
of course.
Dream one is Twin Peaks Firewalk with Me.
That'd be hard.
One that I enjoy to watch is Big Lebowski.
We wouldn't have the Big Lebowski on VHS though. My Big Lebowski's my dream one. Big Lebowski's my dream one. And then my favorite one I have, oh god, because I don't want to say it, but then I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna be like, oh.
I'm surprised you're not saying the one else.
Dead Poets Society. Not said. That's a good one. That's a really good one.
Amazing choice. Thank you so much.
You're
Who
welcome.
are you again?
I'm Jess.
I'm Matt.
This is Graffiti Brain. Thank you guys.
Please welcome Bug Off. How are you guys doing?
Good. How are you?
Who are you guys?
Fantastic.
Who are you guys?
I'm Elle. I'm the vocalist, and I play guitar sometimes.
I'm Connor Brash, the bassist.
I'm Henro, and I play the drums.
I'm Chris, and I play the guitar.
How did you all get into like creating music and creating the band?
So me and Connor are the ones that kind of started off with Bug Off. We were both we had the same drummer for a while, but we both were just doing our own thing. And I needed a bass player, and Connor needed a vocalist, guitarist. So we ended up fusing together, and then we got Bug Off. We've been around for like a year now.
Amazing year.
Well, I started probably when I was around 13. I first started playing guitar. I grew up on like classic rock, so like Van Halen, Ozzy Osbourne, Sabbath. And then a couple years later, I started playing the drums and really fell in love with it,
So, I started playing the guitar pretty much at around the same age Henry did, but was mainly inspired by R&B pop music back then. Pretty much up until I moved out to Elgin, where Bug Off was created, and pretty much ever since then I started playing more rock music, and ever since I started coming out as an attendee to the Bug Off shows, started listening to more of the punk side of rock. And pretty much got into the Bug Off crew since I started, since I pretty much knew their music like the back of my hand, and pretty much just took me under their wings as their guitarist and stuff.
Oh, what he meant to say is he went from groupie to guitarist.
Oh, roadie first.
No, groupie. There was blowjobs.
Don't tell them that. We talked about that in conference.
Now I showed a lot of live music, a lot of live concerts. What are your guys' favorite live concert footage that you've ever seen?
So I've been really liking James Brown, and I've been checking out a lot of bands with very prominent frontmen, like Jim, The Doors, like Jim Morrison, Jim. And then I really like Nirvana's Live at Paramount. I think that's probably one of my biggest inspirations, seeing that kind of sound on the stage, and it's very cool.
No shows in particular, but like any early Title Fight or like any 90s hardcore shows, those are all pretty sick.
Probably for me, the Bullet in a Bible live record and video from Green Day on their American Idiot tour was what really got me into performing in the first place. But recently, I've been going back to Wolfpack live in Paris, I believe. Just the musicianship from everybody in that group is just incredible.
One of my major influences in music recently has been Radiohead. They're a very rhythmic based band for me, and that's pretty much what kind of made it easy for me to fuse with a band like Bug Off. They're very rhythm based guitar sounds, and I think that's something that I kind of enjoyed as a musician. So any kind of like live Radiohead music is pretty cool for me, especially Johnny Greenwood making his guitar sound the way that he does. It's pretty influential for my taste.
And what was your favorite thing to watch on VHS?
That's a good question. I have a lot of vivid memories of watching like Charlie Brown on VHS. What's another one? Rugrats. I think I always watched Rugrats Go to Paris on VHS, and that's a pretty cool memory for me.
Amazing movie.
Yeah. When I was younger, it was definitely Dragon Tales. But now it's definitely Aaron's live video, specifically the one from the tunnel show we did in like July of last year. He always gets the right fucking angles, and it's so sweet on VHS. Nobody's doing it like him.
When I was a kid, I had a VHS of like the first couple of the original episodes of Pokemon. I watched the shit out of that, man.
The Celebi one, man, that was my shit. I don't know about you guys, but I grew up on Power Rangers. So yeah, yeah, dude, yeah, definitely something that this is like would hit a nostalgic bone on me every time I see something like.
I have the Power Rangers Wild Force on VHS. Yeah. The commercials for that are crazy. Pokemon Forever, the first Kingdom Hearts. There's I'm trying to think. There's so much. There's Treasure Planet. There were trailers on there.
I love that.
It's amazing. Yeah. Anything else you guys want to say? Anything at all?
Thank you guys for interviewing us, and shout out to Cheerleader Roadkill for having us tonight. It was really fun.
Even after a full 3-band bill, Aaron still smells good.
Thank you to everybody that comes out to our shows and makes this shit happen for us.
Support DIYs. I think there's nothing more authentic than supporting local artists that haven't made it yet, but want it more than people who have made it. So I think if there's a show to go to, like a local small one, I think it's definitely an opportunity to seize.
Thank you guys so much. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm horrified, mortified, but most of all, I'm honored to be joined by the one and only Cheerleader Roadkill. How you guys doing?
Your name is Aaron. Fantastic. Why you gotta expose him, dude?
All right. How did you guys get your start making music, huh?
I remember I had this music teacher, Mr. Velat. Shout out Mr. Velat. He fucking rocks. He taught me power chords, which is the only thing I use. in a apartment that wasn't really an apartment. It was just a room.
Like this?
Yeah. No, it was smaller. It was like
my dad showed me like YouTube videos of like bands he went to go see when he was my age. I remember sitting there being like, "Dad, that's cool, man. I want to do that. I want to do that."
What was the question?
How did you get your start making music?
Playing drums in my basement, probably. Yeah, it was great.
Real shit. And I do a lot of work with live footage. You guys have any like live concert footage you've ever seen?
Of yours?
Of anything?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like the skate park one.
The skate park one? I wish there was a crowd for that one, but that was fun. I like that recording a lot. I like the Bricktown one way better though.
This one I think is gonna be the best. I think this one will be the best.
Yeah, I agree.
What's your favorite live concert footage?
Gary Come Home from the skate park video. It's great. It's your best work.
Oh, really? Most important question, what was your favorite thing to watch on VHS?
On VHS?
Austin Powers.
I didn't have a VHS player.
Austin Powers, Gremlins, Star Wars, The Mask.
Jesse brought a VCR to our studio. There's a VCR in the studio with fucking like...
I also had Star Wars on VHS, but it was like the original cut. It's cool.
It's the best.
Yeah, it was.
My parents bought like pirated DVDs. I was not a VHS kid.
Real shit. Anything else you guys want to say? Anything at all?
I just jack on his phone while we're doing an interview. It's just so him.
Insane.
It's so, and he also
drinks a whole fucking someone else's beverage. Simply nature, organic, superfood, 100% juice.
Sounds good to me.
That's pretty good.
How many booms does it get on the boom meter?
Boom, 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 boop. 3.5. Sits on his phone during the interview, bitches and complains.
Playing fucking Angry Birds.
I'm playing fucking Angry Birds. Leave me alone.
Also, can we, like, someone explain to me who's been sitting next to me this whole time?
What's up, man?
He looks like Patrick, like that one, like when he,
Yeah, I know exactly the picture you're talking about.
Cheerleader Roadkill, everyone.
Can someone check on him? Because actually, I'm concerned.
Upside down, but you can't really tell. Hunch of bruises with new Chanel. Pockets full, but your head is empty. Bloodshot sockets, good shots are your best.
Wow, what a show.
That's right, that was amazing. We got to talk to a lot of friends and even make some new ones.
So stay tuned till episode 2 of the Viewfinder, where we take you on a whole new adventure. And always remember, say yes to VHS.